Rainbow are children, the pride of the nation. Protect them. A story of innocence, laughter, and unity. Sunrise Prologue. South Africa is a song. It is a heartbeat, millions of voices in one choir. And on this night, the song belonged to the children. They came from every tribe, every corner, every home. Some carried blankets, others drums. One had a basket of food, another dragged a bag almost bigger than herself. They were only 10 years old, but the fire waiting at the camp knew it was about to meet the future. The gathering. Sia arrived first. He marched in proudly and immediately tripped on a rock. Kayla. Ish Sia. The rock was minding its business. Why are you fighting the ground? Sia. Dusting himself off. Hi ba. These feet are weapons of dance. They one with Mother Earth. They together honor and respect the ancient ones under a Makhasi. He stomped so hard the dust rose in a cloud. The other children clapped and whistled. Asiya bowed like a warrior who had won a great battle. The clash of greetings. The children sat around the fire, glowing with excitement. Sia Sanabanani shouted like he was calling the ancestors. Everyone jumped. Ayanda Kamago. Molo. Himand, Sia, you remind me of the praise singers at home. R. Anika, Afrikaans, Naymand, Sia, you remind me of the Springbok team. The circle exploded in laughter. Ravi, India Namaste.
C. Peace.
Emma, English, good evening, good fellows. Let us listen and learn. Kayla, yes, madam. Everyone fell over laughing, rolling in the dust. Before long, each child was copying the other's greetings, loud, silly, and full of mistakes. The fire became the audience to the greatest comedy show of the year. The Feast of Many Nations. The fire crackled, and the smell of food filled the air. One by one, the children opened their baskets. Sia, Zulu meat and cornmeal porridge. Food of warriors. Tabo, Sotho amabile porridge. Power in a bowl. Ayanda, Kosas samp and legumes. This food sings in your stomach. Venda child. Vuswa nam Urawo. Even the leaves have power. Songa child. Zigagu. Peanuts and maize, snack of champions. Swati child. Sishwala. Our king eats this too. Doubly child. Isatambu. Groundnuts and maize, don't waste a single grain. Petty child. Tinyamabile. Fermented, strong like sour thunder. Swana child. Bogobi jwalarats. Soft, sweet, made with melon. Sand child. Dried game and mongongo nuts. Straight from the wild. Koi child. Roasted roots and honey. Nature's sweet and sour. Ravi, Indian bunny chow. The bread is the plate. Clever, nay? Kayla, colored Coke sisters. Careful. Too sweet, your teeth will resign. Anika, Afrikaans melktert. Soft like a hug. Emma, English fish and chips. Simple but lekker. Sia, meat, meat, meat. This is warrior food. Flexes skinny arm, everyone giggles. Kayla, shoves a Coke sister in her mouth. Sweet like me. Ravi, Indian, please try bunny chow. Very good for your tummy. The circle turned into chaos. Food swapping, faces pulling. Everyone daring everyone. The fire had never seen so much laughter and crumbs at once. Stories of light and shadow. Night fell. The fire's glow softened. Ayanda, my grandmother told me of a girl who spoke to the moon every night until one night, the moon disappeared. Imagine losing your best friend in the sky. The children went quiet, eyes wide. Even the crickets paused. Sia couldn't handle the silence. He leapt up. I know a hare who tricked a lion. The lion roared like me. Rar. And then fainted like this. He collapsed in the dust. Everyone howled with laughter. Rolling again. Ravi, Indian, lit a candle. In Diwali, we say light always wins. Even a candle is braver than darkness. The flame glowed in his small hand. The circle leaned in, mesmerized. Anika began a lullaby, soft and sweet. Kayla, you're putting us to sleep. Throws her herd gear at Anika's head. Laughter again. Then rhythm took over. Claps, stomps, ululating. The fire became a drum. The night became a choir. Childhood itself became a song. The circle of dance. One by one, the children showed their dances. Venda child twirled, Nwenda cloth flying. Tsonga child shook the zibalani, beads rattling. Swati child stomped proudly, Lahia glowing. Basotho child spun in Siena Marina like a king. Petty child leapt like a springbok. Swana child clapped and turned in rhythm. Sand child shook a rattle, hopping like he was chasing spring hares. Koi child ululated, beads shimmering in firelight. Indian child swirled with graceful Bollywood moves. Colored child doke spinning in the wind as she twirled. Afrikaans child stomped farm boots, arms flung out dramatically. Emma English danced her native dance until she was lost in the unity with others. Soon, they were all holding hands, a living rainbow dancing around the fire. Sparks flew into the night sky as if the stars themselves were joining the dance. Dreams of tomorrow. Breathless, the children dropped into the dust, giggling. Sia. One day, I'll be a soccer star. The world will shout my name louder than I did. However, this will only be a hobby. I shall be a Naturla scientist. Ayanda. I'll be a singer. A hobby too. I shall be an artisan and a technician. Ravi. I'll be a doctor. Preventing sicknesses from attacking the nation. Akela. I'll be a dancer and a chef. My Coke sisters must rule the world. Tabo. I'll be a teacher. Stronger than muscles is the mind. The one who chalk rules the world equals is the mother of all professions. Emma. I'll be a pilot. I want to fly higher than these sparks. The firelight made their dreams glow as if the universe itself was listening. The oath of the rainbow. They stood, hand in hand, faces shining in the firelight. Emma, we are different, but tonight we became one. Tabo, our roots are deep, like a big tree. Ayanda, we are the branches, reaching to the sky. Saifo, we are the rainbow, forever. All together, we are the rainbow. The fire roared, the stars danced, and the laughter of children became the anthem of a nation. The adult caregivers were watching at a safe distance, also learning in the process. They resumed their duties of monitoring the children's official routine equals bath time and bedtime for tonight.